So for the first time ever, I did something out of kindness. You know, I saw a woman and she needed help. She had some children. There was stuff at the bottom of the stairs and I helped her. Let me correct myself. It wasn't the first time I've ever done anything kind for anybody, but I mean, it was the first time that someone did something kind back, like return. So anyway, yeah, you know, I understand karma and how it works, and you know, I like to believe that I have good karma, but it was cool because in the end of the deal, yeah, I got gave me some, I got a shawarma. That's one of my favorites. And a damn baklava. So, you know, and I was hungry too. So it kind of worked out, you know. And they were good people. They weren't from this country, you know, but I mean, they're good people still, you know. So yeah, there was a woman, I didn't see a man. And I figured she had all those children. I gave her some help. At the end, there was a man. And it was so the woman, you know, she says, wait. I can understand she's saying wait. And then there was a kid kind of translating. So I wait. And she comes out and she says shawarma. And she's holding up a fresh shawarma. You know, there was a smile on her face. And I could tell she was very grateful. And then, even though I couldn't understand what she was saying, the tone in her voice, you know, I understood she was grateful. And so yeah, she hooked me up with the shawarma, which is awesome. I love shawarma, and it was a chicken shawarma, by the way, delicious. Anyway, so the man came up, and he's like, oh, you know, I could tell he's saying wait. And now I didn't know there was a man. I mean, I carried 2 5-gallon buckets, or jugs, whatever, of water up 2 flights of stairs. I don't know if he was just watching and enjoying I don't know, but so I think he was grateful for me doing that, because he didn't have to. He might have just stood at the bottom and watched somewhere, because I didn't see him anywhere. But yeah, he ended up telling her something, and so then, yeah, she comes back, and I can tell he's grateful. He shakes his hand, he tells me his name, and he speaks a little better English than the woman, and then I got the box. So yeah, I earned like a full meal pretty much, just, you know, just being kind. You know, I saw someone needed help, I help them, and you know, it's awesome. Just do it. Now I'm not trying to brag about this. You know, I'm just sharing my story to try to inspire others to do kind things as well, like I did. You know, like I said, I wasn't expecting anything in return. I was hungry at the time, and now, did they know I was hungry? Probably not. It just happened. That's the way the universe works, you know. You seek, you knock, you ask, you shall find. All that good shit, man. Try it. It works. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Get stuck behind the slowest motherfucker. You're in a hurry. Oh, man. You know, shit like that happens to me often. And I know it's a test. It's the universe testing me, trying to teach me some patience and shit. So I just laugh at stuff like that. So, fuck the world. And no, I'm not upset because I said fuck the world. I'm just saying, like, it's just funny to me. And you see shit like this, like that dude, he just came down. I'm trying to practice patience, you know. I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, buddy. So don't get it twisted if I say fuck the world or fuck bitches make money. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I've explained these things before, just in case you missed it. So yeah, patience and perseverance is something I try to practice every day. It's something I need in my life. Something that's, you know, it's good for me. So what had happened was, I noticed a trend of impatience and procrastination, and I realized I needed to do something. I needed to change that shit. So yeah, whenever I experience something like a slow fucking overloaded truck in front of me on a single lane road that I can't pass because of oncoming traffic, I think about perseverance. And you know, it's better for me overall rather than getting upset, road rage or some shit. But, so yeah, I guess it's better for myself and everybody else because who knows, you know, I throw a fit of road rage and it could impact a lot of people other than just myself. So yeah, as far as the impatience and procrastination, yeah, I started learning about a lot of other things as well, like positivity and gratitude. And that's why I preach that often. So yeah, don't get it twisted. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am in competition with no one but myself. I'm trying not to be better than no one but myself. So you know that. You know? As far as positivity and gratitude, I mean, that's something that you should learn to practice every day. I mean, there's situations that you can't be positive all the time. But, for example, there could be a slow-ass motherfucker with an overloaded truck on a one-way street, and you can't pass him because of oncoming traffic. And there you go. You just practice patience and positivity. You know, when you wake up in the morning, 3 things to be grateful for. You know, it's anything. Anybody can be grateful for being able to open their eyes, wake up, breathing, heart pumping. And now if you're blind, I mean, you can still be grateful for being able to open your eyes, having eyelid functions, but I mean, you can replace the eyes with having legs. So when you wake up and you focus on 3 things, you know, something you're grateful for, that's a great way to start your day. You know, it's a good way to set the tone for the day. Try it, trust me. So yeah, like I said, I aspire to inspire. I am not perfect, and I'm not in competition with no one but myself. I'm just trying to help people, you know? And that is why I share a lot of information and stories and things like that on Snapchat, so that people can observe it and practice it, try it. You know, that's the reason why I share anything on social media, is to inspire people, you know, to be motivated, practice positivity and gratitude, do something different. And why try something different? Because if you want something different, you got to do something different. Because if you keep doing the same shit, you're going to keep getting the same shit. It's a fucking cycle. Yeah, it's a fucking cycle of insanity. You need to break that insanity. Trust me. You know? It just keeps happening. Do something about it. Change that shit up. Do something different. And I'm very passionate about this shit because I used to be that guy, you know? I was always doing the same shit, getting the same shit, and I got tired of it. I tried something different, and I'm getting different. You know, I ain't trying to be nobody else. I'm still me, you know. I still fucking might I just dropped an F-bomb, you know, it happens. I'm being myself. I ain't trying to be no goody two-shoes or nothing else. Just being me. You know, the fact that I'm working right now, my kids are in town, and they're, you know, it's cool. I'm going to be off tomorrow and the next day, but I'm practicing patience by being here right now. And, you know, that might be something that's throwing my day off. Excuse me. Is that, you know, my kids are in town. They're at my house right now. And I'm here. And that's where it comes down to the patience that I need to practice. You know, the patience and perseverance. You know, persevere through this day. I got, you know, a few more hours. Well, 4 more hours. Less than 4 more hours. Practice patience. Because those 4 hours are going to drag. Especially knowing that I'm going to be leaving here to go spend time with my children. So, patience and perseverance, my friends. Another thing I want to talk about is, I got a lot on my mind right now, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit today. So stay tuned. Yeah, I saw that, I like that, and I've seen it before, and I understand it, you know, and that's kind of like me, because I like to move with a sense of urgency, and driving is my passion. It's what I do, you know. So, you know, if you see me whipping it real hard, it's not because I'm driving recklessly, intentionally. I don't do things like that. I just move with a sense of urgency, you know, above average. You know, the difference between the average Joe and a leader is like this much, you know, and being above average makes you a greater leader. So I'm the leader. You follow me when I'm speaking. Yeah, when I was in the military, when I was in the Air Force, they had this thing called operational risk management. So I practiced that on my new duty. Yeah, buddy. You know, sometimes you got to take risks, you know, calculated risks, you know, shit. Practice good risk assessment and take action, make shit happen. That's right. Yeah, I just got this new house. Got some nice size front doors, you know, front awning, you know, handle with care. What are you doing? What's that? What's going on here?
We're picking up. Ready, set, up.
Sit down. This is all what's happening. Just follow me on YouTube, Santino528. YouTube, that's it right now. I just posted a new video.